Welcome back to one of the Bears Probable Plays YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, and I'm back breaking out some NBA plays and props for the playoffs. No video on Monday. We do have the Knicks and the Celtics going right now. A back and forth battle, 83-81 currently. Jason Tatum, give him his flowers when the flowers are due. Having his best game of the series so far by a pretty wide margin. I think he has 27 or 29. Brown's been decent. It's been Derek White, though, making these big threes. I think he's 6 of 8 from downtown. Jalen Brunson, he's answering the call every single time Boston goes up by 10. The Knicks find a way to cut it to 5. Now it's a 2-point game. This feels like it's going to be a really tight game in the fourth quarter. Can't wait to watch it. The plays we had on Mother's Day, though. Pacers, they take control of the series. That was the only win of the day. They beat the Cavaliers by, I think it was like, they were up by 50 at one point. I think the final score is like a 30-point game. But this game is just insane. 83-81, 206. Brunson's got the ball up top. Game's insane. Thunder, they lose by a point, I believe, against the spread. Denver, we're just going to be taking Denver today. I'm just going to get out in front of it. They're plus 10. That's way too many points. MPJ was horrible. 4 points, I believe. 0 of 25 from the field. Nobody from the Nuggets played well. They scored 8 points in the first quarter, one of the lowest scoring quarters in NBA playoff history. Donovan Mitchell did not play the second half, dealing with an ankle injury. He is up in the air for game number 5. Could be the end of the Cavaliers. So not a very good day on Mother's Day, but I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. Let's go to the games for tomorrow. We're going to go to FanDuel. We're going to see what that Knicks and Celtics score is because FanDuel is always ahead of me. It is still 83-81. All right, so we have 83-81 with a minute 30. I can't wait to hop off and watch the rest of this game. This is just some good basketball. And Jalen Brunson, again, the best player on the floor. But again, when Tatum's bad, I say he's bad. When Tatum's good, he's good. And tonight, he's very good. He's very good. He had, I think the Knicks just got an and one to make it 83-all. This game. Let's talk about some games. Tonight is a T-Wolves game as well. But we're going to talk about that. Pacers and the Cavaliers. It's as easy. We're taking the Pacers plus 7.5. Donovan Mitchell's up in the air. I understand they're back at Cavaliers. They're back at home. This is a do-or-die game. They win this game, they go to a game number 6. They lose this game, they're done for the season. This is insane. Why are we getting 7.5 points? It's just like the Pacers plus 5. It was basically do-or-die for the Cavaliers last game, and they lost by 50 freaking points. The Pacers are just a very good team. When they're hitting their shots, they're a hard out. They could easily beat either one of these teams, Boston or the New York Knicks. So I'm going to take the Pacers here, plus 7.5. It wasn't even the normal guys. Nembhard had like 7 in the last game. Halliburton had 10. It was Miles Turner with 21 and Pascal Siakam with 21. Like they didn't miss a shot either. Those two guys combined missed like 4 total shots. When they're making their shots, they're one of the best teams in the NBA. Defense has been playing a lot better. The Cavaliers' defense has been disgustingly bad over the last couple games. They're dealing with a ton of injuries. Hunter's banged up, Mobley banged up, Garland banged up. Mitchell might not even play in this game. Give me the Pacers plus 7.5 as the play here. For the last play, Denver plus 10.5. I'm so sick and tired of losing this series. I don't think we won the second game with the Thunder in game number 2. But other than that, we're 1 for 4, or 1 for 3, I should say, in this series. I just don't know. Every other game's a flip-flop. It's flip-flop, flip-flop. Neither one of these teams are playing necessarily well. The defense has been pretty good in both these games. Maybe take a look at the under. But Denver scored 8 points in the first quarter. And it's not like the Thunder played much better. I think they scored, 20? Maybe 16? Neither one of these teams offensively are playing great. There's been a lot of missed shots on both sides of the ball. I'm just going to take the points. This is a 2-2 series. Thunder most likely win this game, but every time I say the Thunder most likely win, the Nuggets find a way to win the game. So just two good teams that I have no read on whatsoever, but because we only have 2 games, I'm going to break it down. Give me the Nuggets here, plus 10.5. Let's stay in that same game. Let's take Nikola Jokic over the total rebounds. I think it's 12.5. I hope it's 12.5. For Nicole, where am I? There we are. All right, 13.5. We'll take the over 13.5 for Nikola Jokic. Like I said, neither one of these teams are playing very well offensively. Not a whole lot of 100-point games being scored from either side. We had that really high-scoring game in game number 2, also game number 1. But neither one of these teams, I think the legs are starting to fade a little bit for the Denver Nuggets, and I think that's why they're plus 10.5. I think they're definitely going to make this a 7-game series, though. So whoever has to play this team, probably the T-Wolves, coming out of that game that series against the Warriors, I think they have a huge advantage if the T-Wolves can find a way to win back-to-back against the Warriors. I think they're up 2-1 right now. Could be 3-1 if Steph Curry doesn't play tonight. So I think the T-Wolves have a huge advantage in this series because I think this one's going 7. I'm going to take Jokic over the total rebounds. He's already had a 42-22 game in this series. I'd love for him to have a 42-22 game once again, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I'd love like a 30-20 game. That'd be great. And the Knicks are currently up 86-85. First lead since 28-27. They've been down by 15 plus. This game is electric, and now it's 88-85 according to Jason Tatum Smith's the left wing 3 rebound. What are they going to do? I know they score. Josh Hart to the rim. Josh Hart all the way. Josh Hart finishing strong at the rim. Oh, wait. Or maybe Towns put it back. I don't know. I just saw Hart go to the rim. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm this game. This game's fun. This game's fun. Other play. Pacers and the Cavaliers. Let's stay away from the Cavaliers. There's got a lot of banged up bodies for the Cavaliers. Let's go to the player assists. We're going to go TJ McConnell over the 4.5 assists I saw on Action Network. Let's see what it's at on FanDuel. 4.5 plus 132. TJ McConnell. He doesn't play a lot of minutes. He's played 18 minutes and 17 minutes. They really haven't needed him to play a lot of minutes because they've been up by 40 points in some of these games. So, but we are going to go TJ McConnell. In that second group, he has been a true point guard. And he's actually been pumping up the crowd a lot. And like in the game they lost against the Cavaliers in game number 3, they were down by, I believe, like 15, 20 points. He came in with that second group. He cut it to 10 really quick, got the crowd into it a little bit. They fell short, but TJ McConnell has gone back-to-back games with 7 assists and 8 assists. He is feeling himself with the dimes. And like I said, this Pacers team, everybody on this team can score. Obi Toppin had a 20-point game in the last one coming off the bench. They've got great bench players. I think TJ gets it done in the assist column, over the 4.5 assists as the final play of the day. Let's go to the NBA recap graphic. Denver plus 10.5 now, going up against Thunder. Pacers plus 7.5. Nikola Jokic over his total rebounds. We're going over the total rebounds, not points. Over the total rebounds of 13.5 rebounds going up against Thunder. And then TJ over 4.5 assists, plus 132, but I think it's the best value in that entire game. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Tuesday, May 13th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share your next video and subscribe channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.